Hi, welcome to Tony&Dees kitchen. My name is Dee, and today I'm going to be doing my version of okra. Many years I didn't really eat okra because I didn't like it boiled, but I steam mine and I really enjoy it. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I use, and then we will get started with steaming our okra. Okay, the first thing we have, I have washed and cut okra. Some people wash it first and then cut it. I found it's easier and less slimy if I cut it first and then rinse it off really good, drain it, and put it in a container. So that's what I've done. Okay? I have 1 bell pepper chopped. I have 1 white onion or yellow onion chopped. 4 stalks of celery chopped. 3 tomatoes chopped. 6 cloves of garlic chopped. And for my spices, I have 1 teaspoon of Old Bay, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of smoked sea salt, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1 veggie bouillon cube. And I use the garden veggie bouillon cubes. We get them from Kroger. They don't have MSG and they're vegan. All right, we're back, and I'm going to put my seasonings in, and then we're going to put the okra in, and then we're going to blend everything together. Okay? First, we're going to have our veggie cube. I'll put that in the pot, and I have it on a low medium heat. We're going to put the 4 stalks of celery. Going to put 1 onion. Going to put our garlic. One bell pepper. Italian seasoning. Smoked paprika. Curry powder. Garlic powder, onion powder, smoked sea salt. Stir it up here a little bit. Old Bay. Cayenne pepper, and I'm going to add 1/2 cup of water. Blend it. Now I'm going to add my tomato. Don't forget my black pepper. Just kind of blend it. And you're going to have your heat on low because you're going to put the lid on your pot and you're going to let it steam for about 30 minutes. Then after 30 minutes, you're going to come back to it, stir it once again, and let it steam for about 15-20 minutes more. So I'm getting ready to add my okra. And then once it's blended really good, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the top. And I'm going to lower the heat down to a low setting. You're going to hear it simmer just a little bit. You want to kind of turn it down to where you barely hear it because you're going to actually steam it. You're not frying it, you're steaming it. And with the steam, it's going to soften. The seasonings are going to go through it, but it's not going to be slimy. Okay? So I'm going to cover it with my lid here. And I'm going to turn the heat down to a low setting. All right, we'll be back in about 30 minutes. All right, so now we're back. It's been cooking about 30 minutes. So I'm going to lift the lid and show you how it's steaming inside. Be careful because the steam is hot. There you go. And if you see on the inside, you can see it bubbling a little bit, but it's steaming. So now, well, I guess I'll leave this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir it one last time, and I'm going to put the lid back on. But as you can see, it's separating. It's not real slimy, and it's going to just keep cooking without the slime. You want to just stir it, make sure everything is getting a good amount of heat. Okay? So I'm going to cover it and come back. Let's just go ahead on and let it cook for an even 30. Okay? All right. Okay, it has been 30 minutes. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's nice and cooked. No slime. Now I've had different people in the past say, oh, but okra is always so slimy. I just found a way to steam it to where you get it cooked, you get the flavor, but no slime. See? All right, we'll have Anthony taste it. See what he thinks. All right, Anthony, here you go.
Hey.
That's your okra. Good.
How you doing this morning? You look like you're a little tired, girl.
I am a little tired today.
Oh.
That's all right. I had to push it and had to be a trooper, push through it and get my baby his okra.
Love you, baby. Good morning, afternoon, evening. What time is it? It's all. It's the 3:41 in the evening. Talking about good morning. Hey, I'm gonna try this out. It's hot. You got it piping hot.
I know.
It's hot. Ooh, that okra good.
Yes, babe, it's hot, so be careful. And we like our okra with rice. You can have it with potatoes. I've seen people, steamed potatoes. I have potatoes on the side, sweet potatoes. You can have it as a main dish, have it as a side dish. But steaming it this way, I found is really good. Sliminess. But steaming it that way, as you can see, it cuts down on the slime factor. I mean, it really cuts it down to where it basically has no slime to it at all. We like to eat it over rice. You can have it as a main dish, as a side dish. Some people eat it with potatoes, like steamed potatoes, sweet potatoes. But we really enjoy it. We really do.
And we eat it over brown rice because why? Brown rice is an alkaline rice.
It's alkaline rice.
So, whew, this is good. This is good.
The prep time takes a little bit because you've got to slice your okra, you know, take the ends off and the top off and cut it up. But the seasoning really sets into it, and it just, it's worth it.
I took this. I took our okra. It's hot.
It is hot, so.
Should cook it on a low heat, but that steam get it really hot. But I took this okra to work, and I had my coworkers try it out. My coworkers like, next time you bring some okra, could you bring a bowl for me? I was like, I ain't bringing all y'all some okra. I ain't cooking okra for everybody. I said, Lord have mercy, you know how hard it is to find okra? You know, we searched for like almost 2.5 weeks trying to find okra.
Yes.
And it was like, y'all seen the video of the cruise, right? The Chit Chat cruise?
The Chit Chat cruise.
Yeah, we were trying to find okra on the Chit Chat cruise. And it's been weeks since that video. And we finally found some at Central Market, you know, and I was like, woo!
And I am picky about my okra, guys. I hate to say it. If it's got a lot of brown spots and no. I like a nice green, firm. You don't want to get the really large okra because then it's kind of tough to cook. Try to find like the medium to smaller okra, and I found that out talking to different people and whatnot. But yeah, if you cut it up, I try cutting mine in like medium-sized chunks. That way, as I stir it, it doesn't break up, and that also cuts down on the slime when it stays whole or stays in pieces.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I've had other people try this, and there's some people that usually don't even eat okra. Well, eat the okra I bring to work. They tear it up. They said, man, your wife know how to cook this okra. So I said, honey, you need to share this recipe with some people throughout the world so they can cook your okra and enjoy your okra like we do. So it's a very delicious product. It's
very delicious. It's very good. It's good for diabetes. I believe it's a diuretic also. But it's very healthy for you. So you can look up the benefits of okra. We like it. We try to have it at least twice a month if I can find it. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this recipe as much as we do.
Yeah, me too. I enjoy it. Thank you for cooking that. You know, I always, just like you, like she bugs me about my split pea soup and the vegan stir fry, the Roman noodle stir fry I do. You know, I bug her about her okra. That's how much I love her okra. And I don't eat too many people's okra, you know, because they just, I don't know what they do to it. But hers, even with these tomatoes and the fresh ingredients she put in there, it just tastes wonderful. It tastes delicious. And so, our dog's in the backyard being crazy now. But I enjoy it. And that's what we're about. We want to just put some stuff together for you guys to enjoy. Healthier alternatives that you can put together. Buy some wholesome ingredients and put things together. And be able to enjoy them yourselves. You know, have them in your home. Some people say, well, I don't cook okra because I don't have a good okra recipe. And so we got one for you. We put one out there. That's what we want to do. We let people know our kind of flavor of ways of doing things. You have many people that do have the recipes, but you know, we put our little flavor in it, you know, and if you like it our way, that's good. That's a blessing, because I'm sure enough eating it up. I'm sure enough enjoying it. And I'm looking at this bowl back and forth, but I'm going to be good for the video because, you know, my wife, she know I'm about to tear into it. And but I wait till the video go off because I'm going to tear into this okra. Oh, so, okay, I'm going to enjoy this okra. I'm going to sit down and watch me some TV. We checking out, what is that show called? America's Got Talent. We're going to watch some good talent, eat some good food. And we're going to say goodbye to y'all world. We love y'all. And y'all have a wonderful life. Pursue happiness. Grab a hold of your happiness. and just enjoy the good things in life as much as you can. Pursue those things that are worthwhile. Pursue those things that bring you joy. It's worth it, especially if it brings you joy. That's something that can be a personal victory each and every day in your life. When you walk after the things that bring you joy, those are how you achieve your personal victories. So pursue those things, have your personal victory, and have a victorious life. We love you. Tony&Dees Kitchen. Bye, y'all.